Hi, I'm Lingling Yuan, Application Scientist here at LI-COR. Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to take a basic measurement using the LI-600N Porometer fluorometer. When you receive the instrument, it comes with two default configuration. So basically, you can just turn on the instrument and then pick one of those configuration and then go ahead to measure your samples. So that's very straightforward. But in this video, we would like to show you more details about the software and give an introduction for how to create a new configuration in case in future you need to use a specific configuration to meet your specific needs. And after creating the configuration, we will pick needles and to demonstrate how to make real measurements. First, let's make a new configuration and upload it to our instrument. The instrument is recognized immediately by its computer interface software once connected and powered on. Go to Explore and then Configuration Management. In the lower window, you can press the plus sign to create a new configuration. Under General, specify the name and author of your configuration. For this demonstration, we will just use test. And I will put name to the author box. Check the fluorometer option if you are interested in fluorescence data. And you can also check GPS diff angle option if the data is also needed. Data labels. Data labels are user-specified labels that can be applied to each measurement. To use it, check Prompt on Log and press New Data Label. So in this test, we will just use a barcode, and you will need to name your label. I will put something like treatments. You can define your stability under Stability Criteria tab. Just adjust them, the option as needed. Under Remarks, the remarks are optional comments. Let's just add a remark, something like flag or tag or any information, like any comments you want to add into your measurements as you go. So, for example, we can put, by default, and after you add a new remark, you will see flag. So we can use the flag if we see like some data point is questionable or something like that as we take measurements. So we have extra comments in the data file as we analyze our data. Under measurement settings, for flow setting, you have three options from low to medium to high. Low flow rate usually can give you better signal to noise ratio, but medium and high flow rate will flush the system faster, so they will give you an even faster response. But if you are measuring small signal, if your sample is giving very small, say, conductance, you may want to just pick low flow rate so you have better signal to noise ratio. Down here, you can enter your default leaf width
And then the corresponding leaf area will be calculated and provided over here. You can check prompt to edit during measurements, and this will enable a prompt on the display so that we can edit the leaf width during measurements as needed. Match frequency is how often a match of the RH sensor is triggered. You can specify it in minutes. By default, it is set to 10 minutes. The following are fluorometer settings. We will use multi-phase flash for the flash tab. And you can set up your flash intensity, length of time for each phase, and ramp rate. Just adjust them as needed. So for now, we will just use the defaults for the demonstration. And enter your leaf absorptance for your specific species if you are aware of. Okay. From the display layout, you can determine the layout of the instrument display. For example, I will want to have conductance and conductance slope to be shown on the display, and I'm also interested in, say, my fluorescence data, like computed a variable phi-PS2, and maybe also put fluorescence status, like fluorescence slope within 2 seconds on the display. So we can take advantage of the interactive feature of the device. Last, you can go to preview to see how your display will look like and make sure that meets your needs and is what you want. Okay, now we have finished creating a new configuration, and then we can now save the configuration. Okay, it's saved. It's over here. Now you can just upload this configuration to your device. You can just click and drag and then drop to the slot you want on the device. It asks you upload configuration to slot number 3. Yes, you can press upload. Okay, now we have a new configuration, like is created based on our requirements. Now we can eject the device and then go ahead to measure our samples.
Okay, now let's power on the device. We need to pick a configuration to use. We will just use the new configuration we just created. And then press enter. The auto matching will be triggered after a new configuration is picked. So you just follow the question. And for me, leaf in chamber, my answer will be no, and then press enter. And the matching is going on. It will take just a few seconds. So now it's done, and you are ready to measure your needle or your leaf. So I will clamp onto a needle. So today I'm going to measure the stress, the water, the drought-stressed loblolly pine. I have a barcode which is generated by the barcode generator by the LI-600N computer interface software. So I will scan the barcode first. So I have the extra information in my data file, and that will assist my data analysis later after. So I will go to prompt and then go to treatments to scan my barcode. And here I would like to bring this out. You can also edit your leaf-wise as needed for each needle, something like that. And I will scan this barcode. Now I'm ready to clamp onto a needle. When you clamp onto the needle, try to center the needle and cover the ART sensor so you get better and accurate T-leaf measurements. And then on the display, you can check the stability criteria, stability status, to see if they met your criteria, which were set up in the configuration. When you don't see black boxes over here for the slope numbers, you can press the Enter key to log the data. Now a new one measurement is finished. When you are ready to take another measurement for a different leaf, you can press the Enter key for another measurement. So when you are done, you can unclamp and clamp onto a different leaf. When everything is finished, you can power your instrument down and then go ahead to download your data. A couple more tips at the end. The device is equipped with the external quantum sensor that is used for measuring the ambient light level that your leaf or your needles is experiencing. It is very useful feature for the device. So when you are taking your measurements, make sure you don't alter your leaf angle or orientation. Otherwise, your leaf will respond to that new light level immediately, especially your fluorescence data 5PS2. And also make sure you don't shade the external quantum sensor like by yourself or by other leaves. Otherwise, the external light level being measured will not reflect the light level your leaf is experiencing. We have more resources on our support website, so welcome to check them out. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to us at LI-COR or contact your local distributors. Thank you.